Hello, my name is Mario Aguilar and I am the Capitan or elder / leader of Danza Mexi'cayotl, a traditional Chicano-Azteca dance circle. Since 1980, the mission of the families of Mexi'cayotl has been to teach and preserve the Native American heritage of Mexico and the southwestern United States. One of our goals is to pass on our indigenous traditions to our youth so that someday, when they become the elders, they can pass on these traditions to our future generations. In 1987, we incorporated as the Mexi'cayotl Indio Cultural Center, MIC, a non-profit corporation, so that we could apply for more resources that would help us with our mission. In 1993, we were granted 501c3 status by the IRS. One of our goals is that while we instill in our participants the importance of traditional knowledge, we must also include instilling in our participants the importance of a formal education. Mick believes that it is important to walk in our ancestral world as well as in the modern world where we all have to pay bills and feed our children. I was born in Mexico, and when I came to the United States, I didn't know much about my culture and my history. But in 1974, an elder from Mexico, Florencia, came to teach us our traditions and show us what we had as indigenous people. And in 1980, because of the work I had done with my group, Toltecas en Aztlán, and then later Danza Mexi'cayotl, Florencia took me to Mexico, where I received the title of Capitan. I was the first Chicano to have ever been given this great honor. My wife and I have been proud to raise 2 children in the dance tradition. My son Andres is finishing his PhD in linguistics at UCSD, and my daughter graduated from UCLA Law School and is now an attorney in Los Angeles. We have doctors, counselors, teachers, and other community leaders that started off with our dance group. And with our journeys, for example, to the Gallup Intertribal Indian Ceremonial, our dancers, who don't normally have an opportunity to go out beyond the local worldview, realize that they are a part of a great and ancient tradition of indigenous cultures from the tip of Alaska to the tip of South America. Danza Mexi'cayotl sees our tradition as a way to empower our students to have self-determination and to gain social, economic, educational, and most of all, spiritual capital. I believe that one of the greatest gifts that La Danza Azteca gives to its participants is discipline and the feeling of empowerment, that it doesn't matter what age you start at. What matters is that you want to learn and that you're willing to take risks to go beyond what you can already do. The beauty of our dance group is that unlike other groups where they're either mostly made up of women or mostly made up of men, our group is about 50-50, male and female, and we have all ages from 2 years old to 62 years old. One of the great things that La Danza Azteca teaches our youth especially is that the generation gap is something that is contrived and fostered by the dominant culture. In traditional ways, there is no reason why young people and older people cannot interact and respect each other as human beings. One of the great things about La Danza Azteca is that whether you're a dancer, a singer, a drummer, a guitar or mandolin player, you can do all of those things and you can understand the intricate interplay between music, dance, spirituality, poetry, artistry, colors, everything that creates a holistic person, a person that sees beauty in everything that we do. We have our young people who drum, who dance, who sing, and who learn from the very, very beginning when they start to dance that they are the only ones who can stop themselves from achieving greatness.